Oh no, 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 no! Ah, okay, he won. Wait, no, it's not over yet. Hey guys, it's Nerdly here, and today we're going to be playing one of my favorite SNES games. We're playing Stunt Race FX, cause... yeah, I don't know, okay, I don't know what it is about this game, but like, there's just some charm to this game, cause... I mean, look at it, this is one of like the first, the few games, Super Nintendo games that uses the FX chip. And which, like, this and like Star Fox are like one of the most like well-known games that use the FX chip. I don't really know how it works, but pretty much it allow a lot of like SNES games to to run in 3D. And yeah, I don't know about you guys, but this game is more impressive than Star Fox because like the whole damn like track needs to be rendered in 3D. It's kind of a miracle this game is even running on like on Super Nintendo hardware to begin with, cause yeah, I mean for fuck's sake, if I had seen this game as a kid, I would have assumed it was a N64 game. Like for the longest time, like there are a couple like SNES games that I thought were on N64, such as Donkey Kong. For some reason, I thought all the Donkey Kong Country games were on N64. No idea why. Maybe because they look 3D, so I was like, oh, 3D? It's Nintendo 64. Because to me, when I thought like Super Nintendo, I thought like Mario World and like Killer Instinct, and I thought, Super Nintendo can only do 2D. It can't really do fucking 3D. And then I saw Star Fox, and I thought it was N64 until I was like, wait a minute, why does Star Fox 64 and OG Star Fox look so different? And then I put the two and two together, and I'm like, oh, wait a minute, and I saw the Star Fox cartridge, and I'm like, oh god. Damn, the Super Nintendo really was a powerful system, wasn't it? Yeah, as you can tell, like this game is a racing game, but I think it's more of like a different type of racing game because I don't know. There's a lot of like side modes in this game that don't really have to involve racing that much. Like the bonus games are more like rallies and shit. So I do kind of like the idea of them like taking racing into like another like just expanding on the idea of a racing game. Yeah, so this was like Nintendo's like third racing series because it was this, F-Zero, and Star Fox. So how did I find out about this game? I found out about this game back when back in like 8th grade when this game was re-released on like the Switch when like the SNES Online came out. Yeah, I saw that and I'm like, huh, what's this game? I've never seen it. So I played it and I'm like, I kind of fell in love with it. Like, I don't know what it was. Like, just like maybe it was like the graphics, the characters, the music, something about this. Because I mean, look at it. It's kind of cute. But yeah, and then when I got my Super Nintendo, I was this was quite literally before COVID-19 hit. And I was going through eBay, looking through like some Super Nintendo games because I was lacking in that department. And then I saw Stunt Race FX going for like $7, and I'm like, that's kind of sexy, I'm not gonna lie. So I got it, and yeah, I'm kind of happy I have this game preserved forever. So the graphics in this game might look a little rough around the edges, but fuck, I can't imagine how this game must have looked back in the 90s, like in those CRTVs. Like this must have blown some kid's mind back in the day once they got this game. Like, as a kid, when you first like there are some games as a kid, like, or maybe even back then, like that must have like blown your fucking like socks off. Like when I was a kid, when I first played Mario 64 DS, like that was whatever. Like Mario 64 on DS was like my first like introduction to like handheld games, and I was kind of like, games on my own hand? What? And I didn't even I just like many other kids who experienced Mario 64, like many other kids with Mario 64, like I did not even I never knew you could have gone inside the castle. I just assumed you could have walking around, which is the game. Okay. I've not played the bonus game. I usually just go past them. Cause I don't know. I don't really see a need to play the bonus games. Shit. Oh my god, it's so slow. Can I just fall off? Oh my god, just put me out of my misery. I don't, okay. Now I remember why. I don't really like the bonus games. It's so shitty. Get away from me. Oh, that's what they do. Okay, now I'm realizing what the bonus games were for. So, as much praise I do give this game, there is one thing I do need to ask. What would a new Stunt Race FX game look like? Because obviously, not sure if you guys noticed in the gaming industry, but graphics have advanced, and yeah, a game like this would just not. This is definitely a product of its time, but at least I'm wondering, what would a new Stunt Race FX game look like? What could be added? Because this game has been kind of forgotten by Nintendo. Well, not completely forgotten because there's still spirits in Smash Bros. But speaking of which, how come we never got like a character from this game in Smash Bros? How come we never got like how come none of these characters had a trophy or like a assist trophy? There's only spirits and that's it. Not even a music track. Like not even a remix. Like damn. I understand why you're not making these characters making this a character, because I mean they're kind of obscure. I mean, no offense, but I'm pretty sure like a lot of people, they just had no idea what this game was before like this game dropped on Switch. I mean, I used to be the same way. I had no idea what this game was. Like I like had no idea about this game's existence. Please don't. No. Okay. Yeah, I had no idea about this game's existence until it dropped on Switch, like many other people. So I went to look for a cartridge. But yeah, maybe like add new mechanics, add because this game is more about like monster trucks or some shit. Maybe like expand on that idea. I guess I should explain like the whole damage and shit and that you see on the bottom. So this game there's like other like playable cars, and as you can tell, I'm playing as a monster truck, which is like the slowest but strongest character out of all of them. I'm more of the fast type because it's a racing game, obviously, but I don't know. I just like playing as the big dude, especially since he's technically the first character they give you. Not give you, but like on like manually selected. I don't know. It seems to me like the other two playable characters is just like this yellow car that's like the middle ground of all of them. Not too fast, but not too slow. Not too strong, but not too weak. Like the middle man. And then that red car, that's son of a bitch you saw me passed me by just a couple minutes ago, a couple seconds ago. He's the fastest, but the weakest one out of all of them. What happens if the damage meter fills up? You die. Like, yeah, you retire from the race, and you gotta start from the beginning, I assume. I don't know. I've never gotten to that part. So now that I brought up Stunt Race FX and Smash Bros, what could they possibly do if they were to add these characters as a playable character? They could do what Sega did with Daytona USA, because there was a fighting game on the Sega Saturn where they quite literally had a car as a playable character, as a playable fighter, and it unironically is one of the most what the fuck things I've ever seen in a fighting game. Like, what? It fights with its wheels? God, how I love this game's vibes. Like the sound effects, the music, the art style, the graphics, just everything about it. It's just charming. Like, yeah, it's cute. I like it. I also like the little Nintendo Easter eggs with Mario, Fox, and Kirby being shown in the background. Apparently, there's like a Star Fox cameo in this game where if you one of the races, Fox and everyone else just shows up in the sky. Oh no! No! Ah, okay, he won. Wait, no, it's not over yet. No. Yes. Okay. Damn. Okay. Class clear. So, but anyways, that's it for today, guys. All right. This is Nerdly signing off. Hit that subscribe button. See you later on the streets. Peace.